There she is. There she is. And also Miss Tiffany Francis, who's not with us today, but still a part of the department. We're going to work on resumes, interview strategies, job leads as well, just getting you prepared for going out into the field of study that you've chosen and seeking employment. So this is going to be a partnership. You are going to hear from us. You're going to get calls and emails and messages all about career services and how we can support you in your goal of working in this field. So don't hesitate to reach out to us. You're going to have our contact information. It will be available to you. We're always available for any questions you have with working in the field, certifications, application processes, interview strategies, and just job leads. You know, you want to do this type of work in the field. What does it take to work there? Or you have a particular employer that you're interested in. What does it take to navigate the application process for that particular employer? All of those are career services questions, and we can provide that assistance to you, as well as like I said, practicing for your interviews, getting you ready, the different types of interviews. Some now we know are more online or on the phone, in person, panel interviews, second and third interviews. We're going to help you with that. So you're here, and that's wonderful. You're here. That's the first part, is actually starting. We all know how hard it is to just start. So you started, that's the biggest part. And now we're going to provide you the support you need to make it to your the dream, obviously, of working in these fields. So welcome, welcome, welcome to Unitech.
Thank you, Ms. Shana. Ms. Kelly, another one of our great career services staff.
Hey, just wanted to say welcome aboard. Shana pretty much cleared it all up, but communication is a big role with Unitech. So if you have any questions, just reach out to one of us, and welcome to medical billing and coding.
Thank you, Kelly. And we have our wonderful Miss Franny.
Good morning and welcome to Unitech Training Academy Online Division. I am Miss Franny. I am your online registrar, and I help build your curriculum and diploma plans so that you stay on track along the time that you are with us at Unitech. Please always reach out to all these people that you see on here, because we are here to support you. And if ever you need a verification to show that you're enrolled in school, you can reach out to me as well. Again, welcome to Unitech.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Please, you all have a great and wonderful rest of your week. Thank you all. And so you all can say goodbye.
Bye. Have a great week, you guys.
Not you, Carolyn. You stay on. Hi, Carolyn. Is that, am I saying it right, Carolyn?
No, it's Carlin.
Oh, you didn't correct me.
It's okay.
So hi, Carlin. I am Miss Crystal Berry. I am your online medical billing and coding instructor. I know we had someone else, but this is being recorded, so you'll be able to go back and look at it as often as you like.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. Are you able to see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the part where I'm at right now is just saying news and announcements, because we are closed. They just announced it. We thought we had to work, but I guess so many people were taking off for Good Friday. So now we're open. I mean, we're closed for Good Friday. So remember, this is going to be posted in all modules. We are closed on Good Friday.
Okay.
So here we have the welcome. And you're coming in on the last couple of days of this module. This module 156 ends on Wednesday. Wednesday is the last day of this module. You'll be starting actually in 157, which is Thursday, which is, you're only going to be in this module for one day until we come back from our Easter break, which is on Monday. We will return.
Okay.
So, You don't have to worry about anything, the exam that's coming up, that's not for you. What I want you to do is focus on the packet that I gave you, looking at that video that was in that first attachment, and also just going through your book and just, you know, getting familiar with what we're going on. Because like I
Okay.
said, Thursday is the first day that you will be starting in the module, which is 157.
Okay.
When you see those Fs that's in your class, do not become alarmed. Those will be removed from your grade. It's just that
Okay.
you're put in the module, so I have to go in manually and delete all of those grades.
Okay.
So here are the class expectations, tips for success. Daily assignments are due daily. Labs and exams are due Sunday by 11:55 p.m. Communication is key. I am here to help you. Do not wait until you're in a crisis to reach out. So just remember that, you know, don't wait until the last minute. If you're having difficulty, or if you're not able to complete an assignment, or you don't understand, reach out to me. That's the only way I'm able to help, is communication. I can't
Okay.
help you if I'm not aware or know what's going on. Zoom class should be held in a place that fosters a learning environment. This means you must attend class in a quiet setting. Class cannot be disrupted by children, family members, or friends, and cameras must be on.
Okay.
Watch all Zooms assigned by your instructor. They contain valuable information. Respect your instructor's time. Business hours are 8 to 5, Monday through Thursday, and it's 4 p.m. on Fridays. Do
Okay.
not contact on weekends and holidays. Instructors have 24 hours to respond to texts, calls, or emails. So if you call me on a weekend, I will not respond or anything until Monday. And then I still have 24 hours to return your email, text, or call. But please reach out to me if you're having difficulty. Email me, call me, text me. If it's after my business hours, call and text me so that we can assign a time. I do work after my business hours, but it's on assignment. If you call
Okay.
and say, well, I'm not going to be home until 6:30, 7 o'clock. If you let me know that ahead of time, then we could schedule a one-on-one session, whereas we can review. I
Okay.
don't do anything after 8 p.m., but I do one-on-one calls after 5 p.m. if you're having difficulty with assignments.
Yeah.
Okay, it says, I expect for you to conduct yourself as a professional, treat class the way you would treat your career. Positive, professional, prepared, and proficiency is our class motto. Here is the book that we're in right now. Once you complete that assignment that was given to you about who is your instructor, that information that was in that next attachment, once you complete that and send that in, that's how you will get your code to be able to get your books, your ebook.
Okay.
Miss Franny Hoffman will send you that code for your ebooks, but you have to complete the assignment. So once we get off, it's like best is, you know, as soon as possible, try to complete that assignment so that you can get the code to get your ebooks.
The one that was in the email from yesterday.
Yes, the email that I sent you yesterday,
Okay.
in that email, the first email has a video that Ms. Danielle Washington is doing. And then that second email is your ARA assignment. That's the only way you'll be marked active in class.
Okay.
And you have to send that in to me, that ARA, in order to get your codes for your ebooks and to be marked present.
Okay.
It says, so this is the book that we're in right now, the electronic health record, physician's office, medical front office skills learned and applied. And as you can see, it started on March 9th and it ends on April 5th, which is Wednesday.
Okay.
This module. And it says students will become educated in all aspects of the electronic health record, which the acronym is EHR. The students will begin with what is an introduction to EHRs, how to install and use the EHR software, transitioning from paper charts to electronic health records, and administrative use along with reimbursements. This is all what's covered in this module here and in the next module. So in 156, everything that was covered was how to go in and do everything. So you're coming in at the end and going into 157, which is going to say you're supposed to know how to do all of that, which you're not because you didn't get 156. So I just encourage you to go back and read through 156
Okay.
While you have these days, these are the days that you will be able to follow and read the chapters to get the information so that you're more familiar when we go into 157 on Thursday.
Okay.
And then you're off on Friday, so you'll still have that time to review and look at things. And then, like I said, I'm willing, we'll do one-on-ones if you need help, but it's going to be a little difficult because you didn't have all of 156 to know on how to navigate through the system.
Mhm.
But this time for today, Tuesday, and Wednesday, go through the chapters, and then make yourself become familiar with the chapters.
Okay.
So next we have, let me go up. We went over the welcome. This was your overview. The overview is here where it's going to tell you what's due next. And it's going to have the information here. Next event, your latest news, and have on here No School Friday. This is where in your overview where you will find everything. But this is where you need to look for anything you would need to know is going to be posted in your news and announcements.
Okay.
Everything is posted in news and announcements. I put all of the information in news and announcements. Next here is your roster. This is where you're going to be able to find all of your classmates' emails, addresses. So when we do group assignments, you can go here and you can email your classmates right here in the roster.
Okay.
This is your e-learning section. Everything in this gray section is what you'll be looking into to find anything you would need to know. Your coursework. Under coursework is where you're going to find all of your assignments, your daily assignments, your exams, and your labs. So your daily assignments are 30% of your grade. Your labs are 40% of your grade. Your exams are 40% of your grade, and your labs here are 30% of your grade, which gives you a total of 100%. We already went through your news and announcements. Here are your resources. They have to load them in here for you because this is where you will be able to find on how to navigate if you're having difficulty. This is your student syllabus. So this is what we went through and you can review. This is what we covered in this module of 156.
Okay.
Your student syllabus. This is everything that we have covered. Their final exam is today, and they have until Wednesday to complete it. You usually have 7 days to complete your labs. Your daily assignments are due every night by 11:55 p.m., but your exams are due every Sunday. So you have 7 days to complete your labs.
Okay.
But when we're coming to the end of the module, like the end of the module is Wednesday, so they don't have those 7 days. All labs, all assignments have to be complete by Sunday. I mean, by Wednesday, because Wednesday is the last day of the module. When it's not the end of the module, you have 7 days to complete your exams.
Okay.
And this is the syllabus. This is where you will find everything that's being covered. And it shows you right here, your labs, 30%, your daily assignments, 30%, your exams are 40%. And this is the grading scale here. You can find this on your syllabus on how you're graded. This is your grade book. I'm not going to be able to show that right now because everybody's grades are there, but the grades that you have will be manually removed.
Okay.
Attendance. It's taking some time to load. This is where your attendance will be marked, and you can check your attendance yourself daily. It's taking some time to load. When we get to the next module, it's taking time to load for the attendance. So here you go. So the attendance is still spinning. Okay, so this is where you would find your attendance. So going down to Carla, no, it's not. You say it's Carlin,
Yes, ma'am.
where your last name is short. So if I go
Yes,
down
ma'am.
to the second page, let me show you. Okay, so see your name right here.
Mm-hmm.
So when you submit that ARA assignment today, I'll go in and put your attendance in.
Okay.
So this, you're always able to check your attendance whenever you log on. Here, your course information. This is Miss Jessica, this is myself. Then we have Miss Jessica, who's the Director of Education, and Miss April Austin, who's the online director of the online campus. Next here is your SIM chart. When you go into the next module, you'll be able to do it here as well. And I'm going to go through this with you on one-on-one later on today. The SIM chart is where you're going to post and you're going to launch the playground, but you're not going to even do this playground, but you still need to launch because like I said, you won't do anything because they're taking the final exams. And I want you to just become familiar with everything that has gone on in this module.
Mm-hmm.
And this is says where it says SIM chart launch. This is Zoom class. You can go back and watch these videos. It's under Zoom class. Every Thursday for 4 p.m. is our Zoom class. Every Thursday. We have Zoom class for 4 p.m. This is from chapter 1. Chapter 1 and 2, when we study for our exams, everything is posted. So everything is recorded when we do our live lecture class.
Okay.
So you can go back and review all of these videos here in your Zoom class. It's labeled right here in the gray section of e-learning. It said Zoom class. Next, here are your PowerPoint slides. All of your PowerPoint slides for the module are here. So this is a great reference for you to look at. You can go through chapter 1, chapter 2, and this is probably going to be really helpful for you, just reviewing all of your PowerPoint slides, each chapter.
Okay.
That'll be your homework assignment, to go in for the rest of the week. And this is how you'll be graded. You won't get a grade, but like I said, it's just going through and reviewing your PowerPoint slides. Next, we have your MCC prep. We have this class every Tuesday for 2 p.m. This is showing you where and how, what's going to be on your certification exam when you're finished. So when you finish your certification exam, when you finish this course, this is a practice class that we do every Tuesday at 2 p.m. It's usually 30 minutes just to review some of the things that will be on your certification exam. And this is the class, and every time it's done, we record it and put the link here for you to review. And that is it. You have any questions?
No, ma'am.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, so what I need you to do now is to work on that ARA assignment. Watch that video and that first link, that first email that I sent, that attachment. Watch that video with Ms. Danielle Washington and complete that ARA assignment and email it to me.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And remember, if you have any questions, my name and phone number is in the system. You have it in that email. Please reach out to me and I'll be reaching back out to you later on today.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.